So Monty and I are gonna be honest with you guys, we had a really hard time doing this video because using the beta version of iPadOS 17 has left us feeling a little underwhelmed, especially after the feature-packed extravaganza that was known as iPadOS 16. This latest version of the iPadOS has really left me feeling like Apple's kind of put the snooze button on iPadOS innovation. So I'm gonna elaborate on that point in the next few minutes, as well as tell you what I think the only feature that you guys are gonna benefit from. First of all, everything that's new for iOS 17 is also new for iPadOS 17. So there's a lot of quality of life improvements like in Messages. And again, I can't tell you how much I love offline maps. If you want to know what I think are the top 5 features for iOS 17, do check that video out. Because every feature in that video basically will trump anything new in iPadOS 17. Like seriously, one of the new features is that the wallpapers do this. Like it hurts my eyes. Now I was mildly excited when Apple announced that there was going to be a health app for iPad. But then I realized that the iPad doesn't actually collect any health data. It's all on your Apple Watches and your iPhones. So basically the health app is just a portal for all your health data on the iPad. How is that a feature that is worthwhile to note in iPadOS 17? Now as a side note, how many of you guys have actually gone through your health data on your devices? I'm curious, was there anything surprising to you? Because for me, some of the mobility stuff, this is pretty neat. So in iPadOS 17, the best feature are these widgets. Now I've already talked about interactive widgets in my previous video, but on iPadOS 17, there are widgets on your lock screen. Interactive widgets. Now I've already said that the interactive widgets in iOS 17 and iPadOS 17 are basically like remote controls for everything physical in my house, like lights, door locks, all the smart home stuff, speakers. But the lock screen widgets, they're a little different. I've been treating the interactive widgets on the lock screen as application shortcuts. If I know exactly what I need to do on my iPad, just having a shortcut here is so much quicker than unlocking it, doing a spotlight search, and then using the app. Like if I need to access notes, there it is. ChatGPT's been a ton of fun, so just being able to open it straight from my lock screen, so simple. And that's different when compared to like when I've logged into my iPad already, I just use Spotlight, because this is quicker than trying to scroll through all the apps I have trying to find the right one. So what do you guys think about interactive widgets on the lock screen? Let me know in the comment section below. Is it going to be a feature that you guys are going to use? First time watching my videos, I do encourage you to click subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every single time Monty sits here bored out of his skull because there's nothing new in iPadOS, you get notified.